Yeah.
What church you go to? I want to go to the church you go to. And you know what I tell them? I am the church. Amen. And that's the truth. Jesus done told me I am the church. Amen. That was that tango. Do that again. I don't know. Wow! You seem young to know that. History of the world. That's crazy. Man, I was thinking about Asheville. I've been playing a couple songs for Asheville and everybody up there, man. They got devastated, man. And that's a place that's near and dear to me because I've spent a lot of time up there over the years and playing music and going up there and lately we've been going up there and skiing a little bit because we ain't got no other place to ski where I'm from. And so we go over there, but it got me to thinking about this song. I did this song. I wrote it for the Salvation and Lights record, and that song was a pivotal moment in my life because, you know, I had been a mess for so many years from the time I was a kid, and it was the first time I really made a real concerted effort to try to get my life together and get clean and sober, and we were living up here, and we ended up back in Tennessee. And I sat down there. I didn't sing a note for 2 years. I did not want to get back into music. It's not that I didn't like music. I was scared of the business of music because it was such a dangerous place for me. And so I had to work on trying to figure out what I wanted in life, and did music play a part in that? And I was quite comfortable letting go of music if it meant being free of the things that I was chained to. And so 2 years goes by, and Rose, which many of y'all know, my manager Rose, she had been diagnosed with lung cancer, and nobody knew it. And we were having this poignant, beautiful conversation one day. Here we were. I was experiencing a rebirth, and Rose was preparing to leave. And so we were having this conversation, and she said, "Well, what are we going to do?" And I said, "I don't really know." And I'm waiting on answers, trying to figure it out. And she said, why don't we just do what we love to do and what gives us joy, and from now on. And I was like, wow, what a concept. And I had been, at that time I'd been trying to chase, I wasn't chasing anything at the time. I was strung out real bad, so bad. But before that, I was going down this path of listening to people and letting them sway me into doing things I didn't want to do musically, which was, you know, trying to get radio hits and stuff like that. And I said, I don't even know what. She said, do what you make the music that you want to make. And I was like, I don't even know what that is anymore. And so she said, this changed my life right here, this moment. She said, why don't you make a record of all the old spiritual music that you play around the house? And I said, well, nobody's going to buy that shit. And she said, nobody has to buy it. I'm filthy rich. We're going to do what the hell we want to do now. And I was like, well, okay, we'll do that. And I started to work on that record. went to LA and she emailed me an email, and the email said, the title of the email I still have, it says Salvation in Lights. And and I opened it up, and it was a picture of a bar, and the neon sign outside just said Salvation. And she named that record before it was even written, and it changed my life. It changed my career. It gave me, it launched a career. Nobody has a second career like I have. Nobody gets that chance, man. And that record took off. Yeah. And that record took off, man. For the first time in my career, I had this crazy stuff like critical acclaim. Like all the important tastemakers were claiming it was like really something good. And there were so many more poignant, beautiful moments in Roses. Roses leaving here, and it was a beautiful thing to witness. One of the great things about Roses is she got great joy in sticking it to people sometimes. And she was like, I told them all along. I told those sons of bitches all along. I was right. And she was letting everybody know. It was crazy. It was really crazy. And so yeah, I started writing for the record, and it just flowed out, man. So easy. And one of the songs I wrote, well, the majority of that record is about hope. It's about faith and hope, and it doesn't matter. I don't care what you worship, what you look up to, or whatever. It's about trying to reach for something greater, and that's what the old spiritual music is for me. It's that ancient theme of hope, that tomorrow is gonna be better than today. Amen. And it also means freedom from the chains that bind you. Amen. No matter what that is. And so this song was written in the spirit of that. It was in the spirit of, man, I'm taking this step right now. And tomorrow I'm going to take another step, and I'm going to take another step, and one day I'm going to get there. Getting closer by the day, I can hear the angels pray. I just want to see his face and thank him for the love and grace. I'll probably break down and cry when I get home and back. I'm gonna get there. Alright, I'm gonna get there. Listen, people, I'm on my way. I'm gonna get to heaven one day. Oh. So